I know, but he has a long road because if he wins this, then he still has to fight DP in 2 sets. So this is going to be one big giant wall climb for Fiki if he manages to win. This is going to be long. How many viewers do we have, if any at all? That's not bad. Well, that's fine. You're going to commentate with me, sir?
So this is just starting?
This is Losers Finals. It's going to be Catnip versus Fiki. This is for 3rd place. I was just telling Josh here that Fiki's got a long road ahead of him because even if he manages to beat Catnip, he has to go back up against DP in Grand Finals, and even if he takes 1 set, then he's got another set to go.
Yeah.
He's got a hill to climb. But
some days you wake up and you want to climb a hill.
Some days you wake up and you decide, I'm tired of being bad. I'm just tired.
Historically, Fiki does have the upper hand. He usually places over Melvin or over Catnip, and their record
beat him
together.
already in this tournament.
Yeah.
Delphiki did.
Yeah. I was the one who put Catnip in the losers.
I don't doubt it.
Right now, going into it, see, look at how much the matches has changed from the percentage. Because DP would be over in the corner lasering a lot more.
What Catnip needs to be doing is the laser.
Yeah.
He needs to just be lasering and approaching with nair,
cross-up nairs,
and forward tilts.
Yeah.
And he's doing it right now.
Because the way I saw DP win a lot of that last set was he was just lasering it and then just using the cross-up nairs to whittle his shield down. But
that was
the
ideal.
same. Because Nanda's already gone. That was the theme of the last set for DP versus Fiki. Nanda died first. Maybe Fiki started to develop a little bit of a nervous writer's block against Catnip, or the brothers in general. This matchup is pretty difficult. So. Closing out that stock relatively under 100%, so one good down smash and an edge guard to close it out.
Percent doesn't really matter because it's ice climbers. So
It's true. One grab. Exactly.
It can be a grab and have him wobble down.
Exactly. Yeah.
Death.
But see now, look, this is interesting as well. So he's not using a lot of the lasers to approach, which is what we agree he should be doing. But he does like to try to position himself like conveniently around platforms and kind of land on his opponent and be like, surprise.
He also when he's grabbing, when he lasers and then jumps in and grabs.
Yeah.
He needs to be forward throwing immediately to get the hit out there. Otherwise, they interrupt.
Well, down throw was actually a pretty optimal decision for DP because he was doing that and like his gun was firing into the ground and the area of effect was hitting Nana and Sopo. And this is the same thing. Right now, he just needs to make a comeback. Catnip can kind of unwind and get back to his comfort zone because now he doesn't have to worry about doing a down throw every time. He just come in, laser throw. It doesn't look like he's oh my goodness. Catnip being a little lazy with his edge guards, but
Well, he's just being safe, not going off stage.
yeah.
That time he had already seen Fiki do his forward B, so he knew there was nothing else that could be done.
Yeah, exactly. And right now, he's just not doing a good job keeping the hand on the line. And it just gets caught and now Catnip just kind of trucking through and smashing his way to victory. Fiki in a rough spot.
Catnip is doing real well.
Good F smash though. One edge guard. If you can convert this to an edge guard, which he does, then you can take a little bit of extra damage and get that. This is going to be hard though. This is so hard. Okay, gets back on stage. Never mind. Oh, he needed that back there. It's difficult for Pisces or Sopo in general to edge guard if he doesn't have the right tools.
Which he never does.
Yeah.
His tool profile.
Yeah. Good DI though, and got the inside of the F smash hitbox. Very interesting. Not often you see F smash killing off the top, but it was 170. So it looks like what Fiki wants to do is try to get Falco up on the platforms above and just chase him. Because he's doing really well at poking. This is good, this is good. Giving him a little bit of perspective, letting him come back on the edge, kind of feeling his way around. And Catnip is kind of that smashing, you know, the Falco. Jason.
Falco smash.
Yeah, and there goes Nana.
Doing that to Nana it's so easy.
I was watching the last set with DP. He kept on F smashing into Soko, and Soko would block, but Nana wouldn't block in time. And so because they slide back, he would just hit him with the F smash for Nana. Nana just flies even though Soko blocks.
Yep.
It's a hard game. But right now,
well, if Delphiki, he doesn't like to wobble because like it's kind of like it's a bittersweet thing for him. He doesn't want to do it, but sometimes he feels like he has to. And lately he's been on the side of I'm just not going to do it because he just doesn't want to be so cheap.
It's a very interesting concept when you think about Smash because there are players that are completely on the opposite side of the spectrum, which are just like it's part of the game. Unfortunately, it's a part of the game. Maybe if it wasn't even meant to, I would still use it. But Fiki having a little bit of an honor code, and that's to respect. But he has to understand that he is making this matchup a little bit more difficult for himself because of that. So this might be a good moment for him to think about whether or not he wants to stay on that side. Because Josh and I were talking about it. If he can just get one wobble and just take the early stock lead, this could be a very rough road for Catnip to try to catch up to the game. So we're going to FD. Pretty neutral. Good power shield. And this is what I was talking about. Just starting off with an amazing early game. Great edge guard. Dropping it, but still he has momentum. So
Actually, much better start.
Yeah. And Catnip's changing up his style a little. I see a little bit more lasers here and there.
Well, that is his style.
I see Deep Hoop do it more. Really? Nana just trying to get back. Nana really just needs to start surviving these stocks. Good job saving them. And that was a great trade. Look at that. Fiki takes one stock. This is what he needs.
He needs something.
He's still living. They can both still live. Good job. Wow. And this could be
Straight
it. This could be it.
grab.
Oh, 52% though.
He needs to just be wobbling, like straight up.
Yeah, and you can hear it over there.
Because he has other chain grabs like this, which he does just fine.
Yeah,
But
and that's two
a wobble.
stocks.
A wobble is so easy and so sure.
Yeah.
It's free.
Catnip now looking a little
Hesitant.
stressed, yeah. Well, the tides have certainly turned. We were just talking about how he needs just one early game stock, and look at him, he's taken two. And he's got a combo now. Oh my god, are we gonna go for three? Well, it's a little bit more difficult now, but it looks like he's got control.
It sure does.
Nice back air. That's going to kill off the top. So, not that bad at all. This is what he needs. Fiki just needs to hold on to this lead, and if he can continue taking these stock trades, then he'll be fine.
It's interesting that you talk about him being hesitant on the wobbles in a game where people often complain about the balance of Falco and Fox and how they are somewhat cheaper characters than
Some people just really just see it differently. Some people just whenever someone dies, like they SD and they didn't mean to SD like that, and then the person that they're playing against throws a stock for them because it's an honor stock. It's the same thing. And while we talk about honor, Catnip's talking about back air. This is just back and forth. We were just at a 2-stock deficit. Look at this. Okay, maybe one stock.
Falco started to use his lasers and a forward tilt approach.
Yeah.
And he put in a lot of damage.
And this is just rough. This is getting grabbed now. He's getting caught in the vortex, but he's sticking back and doing lasers. He understands. Might as well just get it out.
Yeah, he's doing the right laser game.
He's doing a great job
Comboing
separating
once
them as
they
well.
Get flustered.
Yeah. But that's what I'm talking about. This is the Falco thing that I keep seeing. Just throw out one raw F smash and just hope. But it looks like this game's about wrapped up, because even if he takes the stock, that's Sopo and Nanny you got to get rid of. And it looks like Fiki's about ready to start trying what he used to try.
And there was much more grabs.
Yeah.
Maybe not a full wobble, but at least some sort of chain grab.
Let's see if Catnip can bring it back.
And this is a Falco everyday thing. What he has to climb here, he does this every single day. So
That should be it.
yeah, Fiki's saying this is what I do.
Alright,
Take
take
stocks.
one. Let's see where
Brother.
Melvin takes him, or Catnip takes him to where his counter pick is.
Yeah. Okay. So it looks like everybody's pretty much almost about done here. Everyone's starting to pack up.
People
So-
are packing up what can be packed up.
Yeah.
We will hopefully have a grand finals.
And if not, if it comes down to where it's Catnip and DP, they will split.
We probably will not have a grand finals.
They normally split it anyway, so it's honestly, it would be no different than any other tournament for them. So as long as we can get losers finals done and Catnip wins, then it'll be fine. But if Fiki wins, then that's a
Then
different
we'll
story.
have to play a grand finals.
So Fiki really. This is interesting though. Even though it's not intentional, a lot of time is being wasted. A lot of momentum is being drained from the previous match. So this could be a little bit harder for Fiki to maintain.
Keeping yourself in that mental zone.
Yeah. This is a very well-known strat as well. Just even if it's unintentional, draining momentum, wasting time, it's huge. Mewtwo King is a believer in it, and a lot of people are. I believe in it.
I mean, it's
Unfortunately, it looks like Catnip's not going to be able to use his headphones. Something I think they broke or something. So
he's been having trouble the last
he's
few matches.
without his headphones, he can't concentrate nearly as well.
So, did you get into it? It's on DreamNet. Now we talked about this the last time. This stage is great for Falco. Just separate. Look at that.
Separate him and keep him separated.
Yep. DP and Catnip both very good at doing that.
And it also gives him the room to run around and laser.
Yeah.
Let him pick when he wants to move in.
That's
He wants
exactly
to-
what I was telling Rob. That's exactly what. That was good up tilt, but good buffered wake up attack from Cannon, saving the day. Back air, shield lift. Oh, this is going to be an interesting. Good back air to keep up that stop.
Fiki takes the first stock. Yeah.
That's a big thing to keep his momentum.
Yeah, he's done a great job in focusing.
That should be a kill if he wants, but I don't know why he did.
I think he's gotten to the point that he's comfortable just doing Fiki stuff instead of doing wobbles.
Well, Melvin takes him off the top and evens up the stock.
So now let's do compare and contrast. If he had done the wobbles and taken another stock, that may not have happened. Completely different image. And now look at what happened.
Catnip has closed it right back up.
Yeah. And right now, he's kind of just backwalling him, saying, get in the corner. Get in the corner. You've already lost Nana, get in the corner.
Control in the center.
And this is the struggle. Once you get Sopo off and he's only left to a jump side B, it can be hard just to get back on because you're not safe on hit. You're not safe on block. You have positioning, but he
nice.
still manages to come in with a good, clean waveland down. So that's good for Fiki. Keeping the momentum. If he can get even a little bit of damage, just a little. There you go.
And that's his stock.
9%, we'll take it. We'll take it. Good. Just keep it involved. Oh, kind of going in with some decent yalkies.
Once he's got him separated, he's just gotta keep throwing out those tilts.
Oh my goodness,
wow,
is this going to be... Okay, no. Good recovery from Catnip. Oh, is this going to be... Oh, wow! Oh my god, I was... Wow, he's just really novel. Okay. I was going to be thoroughly impressed. Go up to him after the set and shake his hand. Okay, drop the edge guard, but good.
And Fiki reads the forward B, which just punishes him hard for it.
I guess nobody... So right see, even 140%. But he has one grab. One grab is an opportunity for an edge guard. Trying to use up tilt, good use of it. He's got
at this point, all he's trying to do is just rack on some percent.
Yeah, gravy damage right now. This is incredible.
He doesn't need to win it.
And he's got some great survival DI. Great survival DI. Oh well, 57%. He can do this. Absolutely.
And Falco can close 57%.
Yeah, he can. But Delphiki looks. Oh, that is getting a little far. He went high, but down smash. Yep, one down smash. Let's go, Fiki! Fiki putting up with a 2-1, one more game, and he can have himself a grand finals. Guaranteed second place from Salty Run Back. Catnip would just face splitting the pot with his brother. Again.
We're hopeful. We're hopeful, guys. What happened to you in this tournament?
See, I played Wilson and I won. Then I played against Catnip, and big surprise, I got bodied. And then I played against Will, and I realized that I don't play well in tournament yet for Melee, like I do in PM. I am just like when I play in friendlies, I go right back to playing like normal me. Anyway,
so
one stock.
Already.
Doing well already on Catnip's counter pick.
It looks like Catnip's getting a little bit of his own rider block that I thought the thing might have been building up, but good tech chase option. That was a close one. It could have been a shine off the top.
It's all questions and answers.
Exactly.
Wow. I changed my playstyle. You have to change yours to compensate.
Yeah, exactly.
It's how long it takes you to answer that.
That is great answer. Wow, Fiki's being really creative. He's getting back on stage attempts. Smash, good stuff. Cleans up the style. Good down smash. Just kind of throws it out there, saying crouch cancel. What about it?
You got invulnerability.
Yeah. And so, I don't know. I feel like Catnip's like trying to be subtle about it. It's pretty obvious. I don't know. Okay, so he's trying to get Nana off. Rinse, repeat. He's got it. So there's Nana. He's gone. Okay. He's gonna choose skip that side beat and nice crouch cancel.
That was actually really nice.
Yeah. Not letting him get back on the stage. 46%, good stuff.
46% lead is not nearly as good as
okay, so I think
this is what should be happening with every grab, so it should be a stop.
And you can see the look at it's looks like he really wants to grand finals. He's really putting down the now it's Catnip on the benches. Not something that I thought would happen to him, but is it going to be a repeat of the last match? That F smash is almost shield. So are these downers. These M&M shields are great.
Catnip doing right. Lasers, forward tilt.
And look at that.
That opens up the opportunity for.
That's Nana. This could be Soko, so if he can clean the stock up with that 50%, this is good. Yeah. Okay, so now let's do or die. Oh, yeah, that's it. That should be it. Looks like it's grand finals. GP.
We've got a bit of a delay compared
So
to
that's how those grabs should have been.
Because we all understand what just happened. You got wobbled!